Hello everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. This is going to be a quick week ahead spread for all sun signs, and this is going to be for the week of August 11th 2025 to August 17th 2025. I want you to know that this is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations, my opinions, and allegedly do your own research, do your own due diligence, and draw your own conclusions. Also, keep this in mind. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, don't, right? So it may not resonate with everybody, and that's fine too. Sometimes these readings don't resonate because these are general energies. So don't fret about it, all right? Let's start. We can start with, let's do Aries. So here we go, Aries. What is the general energy for you? We have Cancer. How interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth house. Fourth house talks about your home, your your emotions, your family roots, etc. And you have the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is, I'm going to try not to make it very elaborate, thinking about your home, thinking about your home environment, thinking about your family roots. If you all have been thinking a lot these days about wanting to relocate or go somewhere, be closer to family, or maybe you're missing your family or something to do with your family, right? So there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of analyzing what is the right move to make at the moment. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So I hate to say this, but it looks like there's a lot of weight you're carrying on your shoulders, because you have to make a decision and somehow you are unable to, and you're feeling like it's been a lot of burden on you to make that decision. Okay, so that is what we have. Next we have Taurus, and we are at, I'm trying to mark 57. So Taurus, what is your energy for this coming week? Oops, you have the Virgo card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth house. So for Taurus, there's a lot of speculation that's going to go on this coming week. Fifth house also talks about children. It talks about learning. It talks about your freedom, your unconditional love. There's a lot of speculation. Okay, so let's see what that's all about. And we have the Emperor card, which is an Aries card, so very interesting. That's your 12th house. So, let's shuffle. Oh, here we go. 2 cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Three of Pentacles. So it's very interesting. So if there's a lot of speculation and you're in a situation where you have to make a decision, or you're in a situation where you're like, I need help so that I can make a decision. Wheel of Fortune, you are definitely, things are moving fast. You also have the Three of Pentacles, which tells me there are people who are going to be helping you and supporting you such that you can make the right decision. But there's speculation also. So if you are somebody who's, again, this is not financial advice in any way, shape or form. If you are somebody who likes to play with investment and things like that, my advice is going to be, my observation is going to be, always be cautious, correct? Always be cautious. So next we have Gemini. Let's see what the Geminis have, right? Gemini, here you have Pisces. And for Gemini's, Pisces is going to be a 12, 11, 10th house. What is the 10th house? 10th house is about your speculation, about your profession, profession, reputation, your morals, your life goals, your occupations, your environment, things like that, your position in life. And then you have the Chariot card. Ooh, interesting. So Gemini has a Chariot card as well, which is a Cancer card, your 2nd house. So this tells me it's also got to do with your accumulated wealth. How are you able to earn money, your family, your possessions, your talents, your negotiable assets, right? So there are things that are interesting. So Gemini and Pisces, right? So 12, 11, 10th house. Yeah, this has all got to do with your career, so your occupation. We have the Hierophant and we have the Three of Cups. So if you're a business person, maybe you're looking at some sort of government contracts and things like that, or contracts with big organizations. Do pay attention to details, and you should also pay attention to how you're able to balance all your resources so that you will be able to make a better pitch and get what you have been working for, right? Next week excuse me, next we have Cancerians. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. For Cancerians, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is my moon water, y'all. I also want to state, y'all, you know, people talk about moon water and this and that and all that stuff here. That's all fine and dandy, but there are certain. I think I'll make a separate video on that, okay? All right, let's look at. Watch out for it. I'll release it right after this. Let's look at Cancerians. Cancerians, you have Pisces. What's going on over here? So 12, 11, 10, 9th house. So maybe some travel is going to be coming up out for you, Cancerians. So, and or maybe not, because you have the Hangman, unfortunately. So Pisces, right? So 12, 11, 10, 9th house. If you are looking to start something new, or you've been working towards starting something new, or planning on something new, or new venture, new travels, new job, whatever, at the moment things are a little bit stalled, okay? So, and then you have the Emperor card, which is very interesting because 12, 11, 10th house. This has also got to do with your profession or business. So things are a little bit stalled. It's not going to go as quickly as per your, as fast as you want it to go. But stay focused, stay grounded, things will progress. Next, look, oh my God, I can't speak. Next, let's look at Leo. Oh my word. Leo. What do we have for Leo? We have the Air card. Lots going on in the head. Lots is going on in the head. We have the Star card, which is an Aquarius card. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7th house. Partnerships. A lot of things going on in your head with regards to your partnerships. Could be work, could be personal, could be friends, could be family, that sort of a thing. And you have the 7 of Cups. So for those of you who are in relationships and who are like, whatever relationships, you may be feeling sad that some particular relationship is coming to an end, or you instinctively know that a particular relationship has kind of petered out and you're just there for the heck of it. Please don't be so disappointed. Be it maybe your significant other has said, you know what, I'm walking out, or maybe hope not, or maybe you're like realize you've checked out, right? Or maybe at your work environment you're like, this is not working for me, I need something bigger, something better. You do have choices, and you will have people helping you. Particularly with this Star card, people will be helping you. So don't get all stuck in your head with this big energy in your head, okay? So don't worry about it. After Leo, we have Virgo, right? So let's see for Virgos. We have the water element here popping up. And we have the High Priestess. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting. For Virgos, I'm thinking here that there is a chance. High Priestess is the moon card. And listen, we just had a full moon yesterday or day before, right? Last night or night before last. Look, for any of y'all who are in a situation where you are thinking of getting pregnant, haven't been trying and it hasn't been working out, and IVF or things like that, I think it's going to work out. I think it's absolutely going to work out. Or some of you may also just have found out that you're pregnant, so congratulations. For others of you who are not in that age group or in that demographic of, you wanting to have a child, or even maybe you just don't want to have any more child, I'm going to say pay attention to your, I want to be very respectful. For women, pay attention to the gynecology parts of the body, right? You may need some help and assistance from the doctors or whatever. And for the men, your those parts of the body. You get what I'm saying? So just pay attention, and if you have any issues, UTIs, this anything to do with the pelvic area, pay attention to that, and don't hesitate to seek assistance from medical or whatever. And if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't. Moving on to Libra. Let's see, Libra. So Librans, what do we have for you? So we have Pisces. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, interesting. So for Libra, the sixth house talks about work, health, discipline, and habits. It also talks about your friends, your enemies, your relationships with them. So restlessness of the mind, a lot of worries, etc. And you have Judgment. So you all may come to know of some information. You may hear some information with regards to, I don't know, maybe friends, enemies, depending on where you are in your life, and if somebody is conspiring against you or things like that, or you're going to find out, right? Also, this talks about legalities and courts and debts, and your own hard work and your own effort. So there's going to be some sort of an announcement. If it is some sort of a conspiracy, or your enemy, somebody plotting and planning, you're going to hear about it. If it is regarding some court situation, legalities, you're going to hear about it. Whatever it is, you are going to expect, you will be getting some big news, some information coming through to you, okay? And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. This says, regardless of what the information is that's coming through, just keep on chugging on. But I will say, if it has got to do with your own hard work, yes, continue regardless of what. Maybe there was a evaluation or such at work. Continue to keep working. You will get your accolades. Continue to keep working. If this has got to do with some legalities, they may call upon you, and even for those who are looking for their residency status or whatever, just keep working at it, because they may call and they say, hey, let we need more information. So if it's legal thing also, they may say we need more information. If you're going for a job interview, they may say we need proof of this, proof of that. If you're applying for a loan and moving, they'll be like, we need some more proof of something or the other. So keep that in mind. So after Libra, we have Scorpio. Let's take a look. Scorpio, what do we have for you? We have fire. Scorpio's on fire, huh? Interesting. Scorpios, Sagittarius and Scorpios have had a tough time the past few years, I got to say. And you have the Hierophant again for you. Scorpios. And you have Justice. Look, for Scorpios, it's very straight up. If you're on fire, okay, in the sense, in a good way, like you're on a road. If you are in a situation where, you are looking to get some approvals from any sort of a government agency, from any organizations, giving you approval so you can move ahead, another step closer to success, you will absolutely get it. Now, we have the Libra card, the Justice card, right? Now, Scorpio, Libra is the 12th house. Now, it talks, Libra is, the 12th house talks about hidden supports, institutions, expenditure. It talks about things coming full circle. So if you all have been working and trying to get approvals from certain agencies, and you're like, oh my God, when am I going to get that certification? When am I going to get the permits? When am I going to get this? It's all coming through for you. Positive. It is. So after that, let's take a look at Sagittarians. What do we have for you, Sagittarians? Sagittarians, we have Virgo. Okay, interesting. So 12, 11, 10th house. So for Sagittarius, also profession, reputation, morals, life goals, your occupations, your environment, not your immediate environment, your environment, the next circle around, your position in life, success, all that stuff. So take this Star card. Oh wow. So help coming to you. So if you feel that you are a little bit kind of dejected, that nobody's helping me, and I've been struggling with this or that or whatever, help, you will have help. And that's a Aquarius card, 1, 2, 3. So communication. You need help, you need assistance or something, reach out, communicate to people, and people will come to your assistance. So let's take this. 6 of Wands, success. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So Sagittarius, this is excellent. This is absolutely excellent for you guys. So this week is going to be good. Go forth. Okay, go forth. Then we have Capricorn. Capricorn. We have the Sun card. I like it when we start off with the Sun card. It's positive energy, right? And we have the Tower card. Don't freak out. Oh my God, the Tower card, and oh my God, everything is falling down. No, that's not how it works. Did something flip over? No, it didn't. No way. No, come on. Don't mess with my head. Let's get one card for my beautiful Capricorns here. Alright, one card. Excellent. Okay, this is actually good. Again, it's subject to the situation you're in. The Sun card says, yes, there has been a destruction of a particular situation. Something has to come down so that something new can be built up, right? So if you all were hoping to get a approval, maybe you all are going through a court case and it has been contentious and whatever, this is an opportunity for the court case to be thrown out, or they say, you know what, charges dropped, or things like that. Or if somebody's been threatening you and so on and so forth, and there's been an ongoing battle, they're going to drop all that drama. Okay, and then you have the Queen of Swords. So that's telling me that as long as you are honest with yourself and you're relying on yourself to gather all the information, all the tools, all the equipment you need to be able to go through this little bit of a strifey situation, you will be fine. Here's the thing, just because the Tower card is there, don't freak out. It's a good thing because some negative scenarios are coming to an end for you, and that's a good thing, right? All right, then let's go to Aquarius. What do we look at? Aquarius. We have the Leo card. So here we go. Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th house. Again, partnerships, relationships, business or personal or significant other partnerships, some travel, okay? Some sort of spiritual growth too. Success or failure in your partnerships, whatever kind of partnerships. Oh, look at this. For some of you, it could be divorce. For some of you, it could be marriage, proposals, that sort of a thing. Some of you could be parting ways with your employers or your business or whatever. Some of you could have just finished a contract. Some of you would be signing new contracts with new employers. Oh, but see, you're feeling a little bit burdened. Now, I'm going to pull one more card. 5 of Swords. Okay, that's not a very good energy, but I'll tell you though, you're feeling a little bit burdened and stressed about this, and the 5 of Swords is saying that you are going to be feeling a little bit like you have to fight. Maybe somebody's trying to put some what's the word, emotional stress on you, or trying to create scenarios where you cannot think straight and you're like, oh my God, I don't need this on top of everything else. But hold your ground. Hold one more card. I'm going to pull one more card for you, Aquarius. Hold your ground, because I feel this is just temporary. And you have the Queen of Swords. This is a good thing. I'm going to say for my beautiful Aquarians, you all may feel a lot of stress. You may feel a little bit of anxiety and saying, okay, where the hell is this going on? What the hell is going on? Hold your ground. Things are going to change. But watch your words, Aquarius. Watch your words. Don't get all pissy. Because Aquarius, they may come across as being very calm and whatever, but they can also snap back. And when they snap back, it's pretty bad. That there's a element of, not all Aquarians, remember this is general, also being kind of sarcastic, and they also get into this world of illusions in their head. They kind of just get stuck in that. So be careful, and then when you snap back, sometimes you're all pushed. Our buttons are pushed. Be careful of what you say. That could come back to bite you in the behind. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Moon card. Well, the Moon card is the Pisces card. So we just had a full moon last night or night before last. Actually, that's on my other phone. I have the moon calendar. And then, man, this one has been popping out a lot. We're going to be seeing, even generally in terms of what's going on around us in the universe, we're going to be seeing a lot of action with regards to government agencies, be it within the United States or other international government agencies. There's a lot that's going on. So pay attention. If you are the kind of people who pay attention to geopolitics and, global economy and, things like that, and trade and all of that. Pay attention, because there's a lot of drama going on between government agencies, also different countries, of course, within the United States. We're seeing it every day. But for you guys, for Pisces, it's about the self, okay? How are you governing yourself? What are you doing in terms of managing yourself? What are you doing in terms of the decisions you have to make with regards to any organization? It almost feels like it's all falling on your shoulders, and you have the Six of Swords. One more card for you, and you have the Two of Cups. So this is going to be a decision that you're going to make with regards to something that's very personal to you. Yes, it is a personal relationship. Yes, it is something that's very personal to you. Again, be it business, be it relationship, whatever. But this is all falling in your first house, and your first house is yourself. How you view yourself, your weaknesses, your strengths, your applications, your independence, your character, your happiness, the qualities you have. So pay attention to all that. Maybe there are some qualities that you need to drop, you need to get over. Maybe there's some bad habits you need to get over. And that getting over those bad habits, dropping those bad habits, sprucing up your first house, your identity, things like that, is going to lead you to a situation where there's going to be great partnership and great help in terms of, anything new that's going to be coming up in your life. That positivity is going to be there, and your partnerships are going to fare better. Okay, so that's that. I hope you all enjoyed it. So again, thank you for watching my videos. I think on Thursday I'm going to be doing a live, and that live is going to be where I will be doing 1 card reads to whoever is on the live, right? So I will post a heads up so you all can join me there. Also, please help me grow my account. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, you can watch my other social media channel where I do post a lot of videos and do lives every Wednesday. I do a live for members only. Of course, it's a paid for membership. It's $4 and something a month, and it's only for members. I don't telecast it to the public. And every Fridays I do another live for the public. So do come and join, do support me. I would greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of the week. Bye for now.